All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as you the hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first we will collect them. Let's go down to the news proper. As see the hot, you don't share for the obodo as information. They drop for my table one by one. Guess what is happening today? Asị ekene m unu ọnọnọ maka na onye nọ n'ama nọtala onye nọ n'ụlọ onye nọ n'ụlọ na-anọtakwala n'onye nọ n'ama n'oke o si dị Igbo erike asị debi Ohanezendigbo don open the chicken nyash. Our people say that when breeze blow, definitely the nyash of the chicken must be seen, and as it is, it has become the fate of Southeast governors as Ohanezendigbo has opened the nyash of Southeast governors, saying that they sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for 2027 political office. How true is that? Follow me to the full detail of the information as I go to dish them out one by one. Igbo social cultural organization Ohanezendigbo has expressed concerns regarding the recent developments surrounding the ongoing prosecution trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Mazi Okechukwu Isiguzoro, Secretary General of the organization, in a statement blamed the Southeast governors for the trials of Kanu. Part of the statement read, "Our observations have been sharpened by the unexpected yet significant decision by Justice Binta Nyako to rescue herself from presiding over Kanu's case. This move, while commendable, underscores a deeper malaise within the political engagement concerning the fate of our people. Nigerians, and particularly the Igbo, have been vigilant in monitoring the intricate legal proceedings involving Mazi Kanu, especially in light of the amended terrorism charges brought forth by the prosecution. It is crucial to recognize the right to fair trial and the confidence of the accused in judicial integrity remain paramount. Kanu's expression of frustration in his loss of confidence in the judicial process reflects a legitimate concern that can seldom be ignored. We applaud Justice Binta Nyako for her decision to step aside, demonstrating an admirable commitment to judicial propriety amidst a highly charged atmosphere. Regrettably, our scrutiny extends beyond the courtroom to the political landscape in which decisive actions could have been taken to assist Kanu and other Igbo political prisoners. Ohanezendigbo holds the Southeast governors accountable for their apparent lack of political will to confront President Bola Ahmed Tinubu regarding the urgent need for political solution for Nnamdi Kanu's release. The silence from these leaders following anticipated discussion compromises the dignity of our collective aspirations and casts a shadow over their commitment to their constituents. The organization noted that the recent history of political engagement, particularly the closed-door meeting in July 2024, attended by notable figures like Chief Olusegun Obasanjo and His Royal Highness Igwe Alfred Achebe, was marked by a political pledge from the Southeast governors to engage President Tinubu regarding Kanu's situation. The group noted that almost 3 months later, this commitment has languished unrealized. The lack of proactive engagement raises suspicion among the populace, leading to justified claims that Nnamdi Kanu may have been sacrificed on the altar of political expediency for the upcoming electoral cycle in 2027. Ohanezendigbo implores the Southeast governors to recapture the righteous resolve they expressed in July and embark on the promised journey to meet the president concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. Fulfilling this commitment is not merely an act of political diplomacy, but a moral imperative that reflects the integrity and solidarity expected of our leaders. The credibility of our political class hinges upon their ability to transform their word into action, particularly in matters as sensitive as this. The statement added. Welcome back, wonderful people. This one is coming from Mazi Okechukwu Isiguzoro, the secretary to Ohanezendigbo. Remember that the former president or the leader of Ohanezendigbo, late Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu Nwokeji Ajemba, who died some time ago. Before I will go into details of what Isi Guzoro is saying here, I would like to take you back to the former Ohanezendigbos. Of course, you need to understand that we have lost 3 Ohanezendigbo presidents. 3 of them died in the office, and the last one being Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu. And my question is, Obno isi amara akpụ ka ọ bụ na agụba adịlọ nkọ, ka ọ bụ na ya bụ ọkpụ isi afụkwọzi ebe ọ ya azụta agụba, ya bụ okwu wee bụrụ gịnị wee bụrụ okwu wee bụrụ inu. And of course, you know that the Igbo tribe inherited, should I call it, what is called, a spiritual background, whereby that when one makes an utterance that is not based on the truth, as a leader, as one who is overseeing Ndi Igbo, it tends to have a repercussion, a side effect, when you as onye nze, as onye chichi, as a leader who is supposed to be speaking the truth, ends up becoming the one who is against the people, ends up becoming the one who manipulates the people, ends up becoming the one who uses the people's will to achieve a particular political gain. Now look at what is happening in the southeastern part of Nigeria, where the political cabals, the bourgeois, have now used Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case as a keynote, as a bait, in order to be able to achieve their 2027 bid. Of course, you know that one thing you should understand about the Southeast political sphere is that Southeast political sphere is more like a bot organization. Let's look at the issue of Emeka Ihedioha and Hope Uzodimma, Uche Nwosu, Ararume. These are the 3 political contestants of a political contest that Emeka Ihedioha came up, emerged as the winner. Everybody celebrated all over Nigeria, all over Imo State, all over the Southeast. People were happy because they felt that the man whom they voted for has actually assumed office. 7 months after that, a court adjunction came, and all of a sudden, Hope Uzodimma, who was 4th in that particular election, becomes the governor of Imo State under the flag party of APC. And look at what is happening other places. Go to Edo State, the current election that was just concluded, and the rest of them, where APC have become a stronghold all over the nation. How can one political party conquer the whole of Nigeria, 36 states, for that matter? Now, bringing you back to the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, where Ndi Igbo has sold their brother in order to be able to gain political acceptance by the Fulani Caliphate. And you think that, someone might think that when you slander about your brother, the person you are slandering about your brother also will also be afraid of you, because the person knows that one day that will become his fate. And our Igbo political leaders think that, maybe when they sell their brother, sell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, sell someone Epka, that the Fulani Caliphate will accept them. The Fulani man has seen that you've already sold your brother. He knows that one day you will sell him. And that is how it is. And there is no way a striking of balance can be struck in Nigeria among Ndi Igbo and the Fulani Caliphate when it comes to politics. Now, you see the lament of Ohanezendigbo. This is not the former leader of Ohanezendigbo, who is Emmanuel Iwanyanwu. I'm not saying in any way that Emmanuel Iwanyanwu is a bad person. But the issue is, what have they done to be able to salvage Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's situation? Soludo entered into office. He went and snapped picture with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the DSS detention. He came out and he felt that we the people will be clapping for him because he have snapped picture with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. forgetting that he promised the people of Anambra, Ndigbo as a whole, that as soon as he assumed office, that he will try his possible best to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out of the DSS detention. The same thing happened with Ifeanyi Ubah. When Ifeanyi Ubah started nursing the bid of becoming the governor of Anambra State, he moved from Action Youth Party and he entered into the APC. And that was how he died. Nobody knows what killed him. But ọ na-adị mma as onye Igbo. Ndị be anyị si ama nwoke nya bụrụ nwoke. Na okeke nwaanyị na-adịkwanụ ntị njọ. Onye akpọ onye isi nya bụrụ onye eziokwu. Because this thing have taken the life of a lot of ndị Igbo. Starting from the former leader of Ohanezendigbo, come to Iwanyanwu, go to Ifeanyi Ubah. Of course, you remember when Ifeanyi Ubah went to the DSS detention with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife because he has started nursing a political bid of becoming the governor of Anambra State, and he went to the DSS quarters with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife so that everybody can see him. And thank God that Ndi Igbo are becoming sensible now because no political leader will come under the guise of making sure that Kanu is released and the people will vote for him, because this is the 4th year of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in his DSS detention and he is going to the 5th year. Of course, I will drop you a video of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What he said he has been 4 years in the DSS detention and the 5th year is not going to kill him. Meanwhile, as I was bringing this information to you, something just popped up. The BRGIE finance minister and a delegation of Biafra America met with Congressman Tonkin RNJ in Washington, D.C. to discuss Biafra and the BRGIE, as well as many issues pertaining to the Nigerian government. This is a follow-up to the previous meeting with Congressman Ken. During the substantive and detailed discussion, the congressman provided very helpful advice, insight, and suggestion. In addition, the delegation provided information to the congressman regarding the Biafra American community in New Jersey. The delegation appreciated the congressman's friendly engagement and hospitality. I will just drop the picture on your, you can watch the picture on your screen there and see what is happening. And this will tell you that the struggle is going far. The people are pushing the struggle. Despite whatever that is happening, the nation that the Almighty Chukwu Kabiama ordained is here to stay. Meanwhile, another information, it don't share in Enugu State as dangerous gunmen, UGM, don't fire face-to-face with the NIG Army them boys. I wanted to check the information, they asked what happened there. They say now what these boys go give the NIG them boys. Our people say that Inyanga day for house. I've been a fella na talk that one. Say Inyanga trouble day for house, Inyanga go they find them. And it be like say this one na trouble day for house, Inyanga go they find them. As it be. Remember our sister, I be our brother, where they call Bobby Risky, we don't stay 6 months for Kuje prison. Another nemesis don't fall upon the man again. I be the woman. They said the interior minister said corruption would be met with zero tolerance and serve consequences within the preliminary service under the ministry's preview. The Minister of Interior, Olumbi Tunji Ojo, has constituted a special investigation panel to probe allegations of bribery within the Nigerian Correctional Service. The minister's spokesperson, Babatunde Alao, disclosed this in a statement on Wednesday in Abuja. Mr. Ajao said the panel is headed by the permanent secretary of the ministry, Magdale Ajani, while Uju Ajomo of Prisoners Rehabilitation and Welfare Action will serve as the secretary. Other members are the Director of Illegal Ministry of Interior, Eva Omantis, Director of Joint Services, Usman Nairu, and Ikechukwu Ezugo, Consultant Ike of the Bakery Family Show. The statement said Mr. Tuji Oro assured the public that the investigation will be rigorous, transparent, and imperial, and that appropriate disciplinary action will be taken against any personnel found guilty. Development comes amid allegation that the controversial Nigerian cross-dresser Idris Odukoya, also known as Bobrisky, paid a bribe to some prisoners to have the money laundering charges against him dropped and to also transfer to a private apartment instead of staying in prison. Also, Taylor, this social media stuff, people coming to the social media to talk anyhow, forgetting that we are in the 21st century, you paid bribe in prison and you came out on social media and you felt that you can say it and nobody is going to do anything. And a probe is going to do that, and I believe that our brother, our sister Bobrisky, is going to learn the hard way. Meanwhile, this is where I'll be winding down the curtain, and if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, it will be the first we'll collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you immensely.